This is my video for Desert Brutality 2022 at the Southern Utah Practical Shooting Complex, November 4th, 2022. I was one of 24 Nightmare shooters using my typical 320 and Delta Point Pro with ALS holster, a light AR-15 with red dot and 3x magnifier, and for gear I was using the required rifle-rated front and rear plates and a carrier that held them, as well as all of my ammo for the day and 8.45 gills of water that was in the most gay camo ever to be conceived, yes, even gayer than Dick Pat. All Nightmare shooters began their day by walking about half a mile with all of their gear to the front gate of SUPs, acquired a weighted companion cube, and walked back to the bays. Starting on stage 6, you had to break all 5 of the clays. Of course, my first round was a light strike. Regular shooters moved once a clay was broken. Nightmare shooters moved after each shot.
They gave me all the information.
I was accounting for my bore offset, however, I was doing it too much. As you can see, I'm hitting above the targets. Once I figured it out though, things were smooth.
Give me your bore offset. Alright.
After all the clays were broken, you cleared your rifle, crawled under the table, and hit each steel from each of the boxes. Just like before, normies moved after each hit, while nightmares moved per shot.
Come on, get up here. Get up. Yeah! Yayos!
Once all 4 steel were hit, you would shoot the high-value plate without a magazine to clear the pistol. Regular shooters could move to the forward box for this. Once more under a table, and 5 more targets. I finished 10th, taking 161.12 seconds, but missing the high-value target for a 15-second penalty, putting me at 176.12. Stage 7 began with the Death Star pull activator. Nightmare shooters had to shoot this entire stage strong hand only. For the static plate, you had to drop the mag and had 1 shot.
Should have made Raz do this one.
Oh, because they're running?
Because of running.
For each of these 5 boxes, you had to get 1 hit on each steel before moving. If you missed at any time, you had to return to the start in Nightmare. Regular shooters, however, only moved back 1 box per miss.
High. You're like a half target high every time. Hit. Move up.
Note that my left arm is tucked between my pistol mags and body. This helps to keep it from swaying my aim and is a traditional bullseye pistol technique. Usually they use their pocket though.
Move up. Move up. Take good shots. Don't let it get you. You got this. Got the mag. One more.
Another mag-free high-value shot.
Holster. You got all day. Your last shot was 138. You got until 240.
Oh shit, yeah, you got like 100 seconds.
You got this. You're at the beginning. Move up. Stay disciplined. Move up. Move back. Move. You got. Start. You got 4.
My cameraman stopped and restarted because he thought I was done for some reason.
You got 30 seconds. You got this. You will get to the end. Move up. Move up. You got 15 seconds. You got this. Move back. Time.
I made it to 3 and 4 shots left from the end. Unfortunately, I couldn't execute the remainder of them. Only one other person timed out in the second bay with hit targets. All targets hit before a miss would respawn, much like in Nightmare mode of another game. This put my time at 240 plus 10 minutes of penalties for the misses, making 840 seconds and 6th place. Stage 1 began by climbing these water jugs. Then, prone hits on 3 targets at around 190 yards.
Left, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Gas it up, burn it down. Oh, yeah. It fucks it down a little bit. It does that. Hey! 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 Take the move.
You can see that on most of these shots I am transitioning targets before the RO calls the hits. Off a bipod at this range with a magnifier flipped, you can easily call your own shots and know that you have a hit before the RO says it.
Hit! 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 Take the move. Watch your 180. There you go. There you go. You're through. Hit! Hit! Hit!
Unfortunately, camera work skipped the table climb.
Shooter's choice. Hit! Hit! Drop! Drop!
The last shot of all positions from here on are high-value magazine-free shots.
Retreat. Offhand only. Do a barrel roll.
All retreating shots had to be fired weak side only in Nightmare. no strong hand support at the time of the shot. The bipod was extremely helpful for these.
Drop.
Time.
136.
Not quite small enough to fit under with my legs beneath me, but I made it work.
Drop mag. Rack. Rack.
Here I had a magazine malfunction causing a double feed. I saw the unblown primer during clearance and decided to not run the bolt again. I lost about 20 seconds with the malfunction.
Charge it.
There's one in.
All right. Hit. Drop. Hit. Drop mag. Hit.
Time.
You got 30 seconds.
There we go. Got it.
Again, the camel work kinda missed my movement, but the size and agility was very much a boon on this stage.
Get 3 offhand. Hit.
I didn't notice
Hit. Hit.
Good.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
Where's the time?
Well, you're unclear. Clear weapon.
I finished in 233.77 seconds with no penalties. It would have been nice to save those 20 seconds, but it is what it is. For stage 2, you had to hit the 2 static steel on the far sides of the bay from each back barrel. Nightmare shooters had to bring this ammo can full of dirt, which weighed about 40 pounds, with them throughout the entire state.
Straightforward. Just the spinner.
Moving forward toward the spinner, I would normally reload, but the ammo can had my hand occupied, so I skipped it. I didn't know it at the time, but the last round of the mag was in the chamber. After spinning, you showed clear, slung your rifle, and advanced to use pistol.
Pistol left, right. Just the spinner.
Note how much momentum is still in the spinner. If you are spinning the same spinner again, give it as much energy as you can the first time with the easier gun and try to maintain that momentum.
Over.
This stage put me in second with 140.62 seconds. Stage 3 was the Kasarda drill. For Nightmare, it was a 90-pound kettlebell this year. This means that the weight of the kettlebell was half of me and all of my 50 pounds of gear.
Big geek. There you go. You gotta flip out of it.
Note my technique. laying down with my waist at the kettlebell and pointing my rifle toward the berm. This way, I will be behind the rifle more and off to the side more than if I laid down directly next to it.
There you go. Look at that flip. Hit!
Also pay attention to the throw. Every time I'm making the handle drive the bell forward to add distance.
There you go. You even got another roll out of that one. Bionic back is holding up. Hit! Come on, yo, dig deep. Throw! There you go.
There it is.
Hit! Good roll, good roll. Keep going, yes. Hit! Yes, come on, Yeetus. Yeetus, you're back to lead us. Hit! Come on, Yos, deep breath and yeet. You're ahead of where Boone was at. Beat your own game. Hit! Keep digging. Yeetus. Yo, one more Yeetus away from the end line. You got plenty of time for more pain and suffering.
What is the time?
Time's 1:16. Last shot. Hit! 1:36 that shot. One more, get it over the line. There you go,
There
you're over the
it
line.
is.
One hit from the line. You're ahead of where Boone's at. Hit! Unload! Drop the mag. Rack it, clear.
In
Slay.
Nightmare, you had to go forever, carrying the kettlebell back to the start and going again.
Go up, Boone.
To get a sixth bonus, however, you had to make it past the second line.
Back to the start. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 154, last shot. You got time to get one more line. Dig deep. Carry this. Carry this yoke.
Let's go! Come on!
Pass.
Got it!
Unsling. Load.
Hey, man.
Rack. Give me a hit. Hit. All right, give me a big yeet. You got 30 seconds.
Get up! Two more, you got it! You got it!
There you go. Get up there. Go, 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 go.
You're almost done!
Hit.
Let's go! Come on!
25.
Come on!
Give me one big yeet and a quick hit.
Get up there!
Oh! It's over. Get up there. Get a hit. Get a hit. Get a hit. Get it. Time.
This was my only miss of the stage. I had 12 throws for 60 yards, but missed the 6 bonus by about 2 inches and 0.7 of a second. This tied me for 8th with a lot of other shooters. Everyone tied with me, didn't quite make it as far, but the rules are made up and the points don't matter, so sucks for me. Stage 4 was the Highland Games. Regular shooters just had to do a lighter kettlebell over the barrels and then immediately go to the other side, where Nightmares had to use the 60-pound kettlebell over the barrels and then run to the sandbag and come back. The rifle target was around 70 to 80 yards and the pistol target 30 to 40. Far enough to take thought, but very shootable.
Hit.
On this stage, I made all of my movement very paced and slow. I didn't want to gas myself out by sprinting and just be completely useless with my guns.
Hit. 130.
Hit!
I hit my fucking nuts. That hurt so bad. Fucking 1 for 1 though.
Go, Yost. Yep, you're doing fucking good, man.
Hit!
Oh, you're halfway there.
Hit!
Did you do Nightmare?
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck no.
Okay, good. Can't be the only person who's like, fuck that.
I come out to these to have fun.
True.
Hit!
Nicely done.
Come on, Yost, one more iteration. Let's get through this. Hustle up.
He only has one more.
No,
Oh.
but he's gonna par out
No.
here pretty quick. He doesn't pick it up.
Let's get a smile.
Come on, keep going. Keep going.
Hit!
Get that over. Run.
Yeah, run!
Run, Yost. Go.
Let's go, come on! Yes!
Time.
I tied for 10th on this stage with 5 complete iterations and 1 rifle hit. Stage 5 was my final stage of the match. You began by getting onto the unstable bridge and breaking the 3 clays. Nightmare shooters started with a 5-round magazine.
Hit! Hit!
After breaking all of the clays, you unloaded and carried the sandbag to the next bay.
Russell, I got a question when we're done. Sure.
The left side plate was left hand only, under was strong hand only, and the right side was right hand only. Any of the plates that fell off this Polish rack were made up for on the static plate. Taking up a position toward the far edge of the wall made my transitions faster from point to point.
Under static. Hit! Right. Hit! Left. Hit! Under, last hit. Five. Hit! Show clear. Clear! Holster. Sandbag! Sandbag!
Again, moving with the sandbag and the same wall rules.
Left side, all 4 targets. Left hand over. Just off the right edge. Hit! Hit! Just off the top edge. Hit! Hit! Right side. Hit! Hit!
Why?
Going fast, retard.
Hey.
Finish. I'm going to show clear.
This run put me in 4th, taking 189.90 seconds. If only my shooting was decent, I could have crushed people moving less efficiently. After stage 5, you had to carry your weighted companion cube back to the gate and then walk back to your car. After that, you could leave and go home and sleep. After the match, they let you pick up your cube if you wanted it, though not many people seem to know this. Mine now lives in my home next to my TV with my kettlebell. With all the scores totaled, I came 6th Nightmare, taking the 5th fewest penalties. This meant 6th place and I were the only ones in a straight-up drag race. The problem there, however, is that 5th place was so fast that he made up 60 seconds of penalty time with his shooting and a bonus from the Highland Games, putting him 45 seconds around me in total. This tells me 2 things. First, had I made even the second attempt stick at stage 7, I would have come 2nd in the match for Nightmare. Second, I am to the point with Brutality matches that improved consistency is no longer the easy way up the leaderboard. Raw speed is now critical. I came 115th overall, not that it's reasonable to compare Nightmare and normal matchgoers, but that isn't the point of the division. I am very pleased with my performance. There were plenty of things to improve, but nothing I can't fix with better practice. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.